Hey, here's a great alternate tuning hack that you can use to come up with some cool chords. I call it encircling. Say you are noodling in D, A, E, A, C sharp, E, and you find a really great sound that you keep coming back to. You can build chords around this sound by adding and changing bass notes, and also adding and changing the upper notes. Let's say then that I take this sound here, and I add a D note underneath. All of a sudden we get a really cool chord. And if I add an upper note, or two, we get a bigger sound. We change the bass note again. We get a different sound that still has that crunch at the core. An analogy that I like to use is to say that this is like the filling inside a jelly donut, and when we change the note support around it, that's like changing the type of donut. So now we have a different type of donut, same filling, and another different kind of donut. If we add another note in on the A string here, we can make these chords just a little more rich. So you can really play with the number of notes that you will use in your chord shapes. It doesn't really matter, as long as you have that sound that you want at the core of what you're playing. Now let's try changing the upper note. So we'll start with this structure again, where we have our crunch with the D note underneath, but I'm going to change this note here. So we'll move up the second string as far as I can reach. So all of these are really great chords, and I could see myself using all of these in my music. They all really work well for the kind of aesthetic I would want, which has that dissonance in the middle of the chord. We could try changing the bass note while changing the upper note. That could give us a sound like that, or like that if I'm changing the note on the first string. Something like that, really pretty. That's a great one. Change the bass note again. Maybe this is going to be a little hard to reach, but that sounds pretty cool. It's like a dominant sound. So again, the idea is called encircling. We take a simple sound that we really like, and we build chords around it by adding different bass notes and upper notes. I hope you guys can apply this to your practice and your songwriting. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.